Hey everyone, welcome to another episode of Trade by Numbers. If you're new to the channel, my name's Josiah. I trade stocks and cryptocurrencies for a living, and I help you take your investing to the next level. If you don't like making money, this is not the channel for you, but if you like making money, if you like learning about stocks, crypto, investing, how to utilize the velocity of money, then this is definitely your channel. Hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. Let's get into it. Very hoarse today, feeling a little under the weather, but I wanted to come out here, talk about the market. We got a lot of red out there, and just wanted to kind of talk about why and kind of get a game plan together. I also wanted to apologize. I guess where I was feeling under the weather, yesterday's video, I said I'd be going over the CPI numbers today, and of course CPI numbers actually release tomorrow. So I was trying to jump the gun on that. I wish I could see the CPI numbers today. But let's talk about where the market's at in the pre-market here. Excuse me. We got the S&P down 0.55%. So pretty red at the moment. And of course we have crypto absolutely tanking, which I believe is actually what's leading the stock market on this one. And there's a lot that goes into why crypto's tanking right now, but it all sort of stems back to one of the big crypto exchanges, buying up another crypto exchange. There were some liquidity issues, and we ended up with kind of just a bank run on that exchange. A lot of people just taking their crypto out, and just has driven crypto down significantly. Now, Coinbase, that's one of the stocks that I buy. That's not the one that they've been running on. However, it's gotten a bad rap because of what FTX is doing. So with that being said, we've had Coinbase taking a big hit as well. Now, I bought some Coinbase yesterday. A lot of people already asking me, do you feel bad about that purchase? No, I got in at $48. I feel good. In fact, some big hedge funds out there, ARK Invest included, loaded up on Coinbase yesterday. And they didn't even get as good a price as I did. I think ARK ended up investing about $21 million into Coinbase stock yesterday. So I feel pretty good. A lot of people out there may like or dislike Cathie Woods over at ARK Invest. I think she's a genius. I just think with the economy the way it is, she's been a little behind the curve. I think once everything pans out, we get through this recession and everything, people are going to see how smart some of the moves she made really is. But that's just my opinion. Seeing her load up though on some Coinbase has really made me feel even better about my purchase. Now, with everything happening, with crypto dropping, we've got Bitcoin down to 17.5. With Bitcoin dropping, I will hold off on and kind of see where we hit with a new bottom before I pick up any more Coinbase. But I still feel good where I'm at, and I believe that there's a chance that we could rally today. Excuse me. We could rally today, and I could still make money on that play even now. But even if it drops, I feel good about it because Coinbase is one of those that I have zero doubt once Bitcoin and the rest of crypto starts gaining a little bit of ground. We've seen it. We have seen it drop down. Not that long ago, we seen it drop all the way down to $42 and then run up to 90 in just a couple of weeks' time. So we know it's got, because it is a crypto exchange, because it moves a lot with crypto, we know how explosive crypto can be. This is the reason why people get scared of crypto, because when crypto moves, it can move explosively, up or down. And if you're wrong on it and it explodes down, you can lose a lot of money very fast. However, if you're betting on it and it explodes up, you can make a lot of money in an extremely short period of time, which is what I love about crypto. And, it does take some work. It takes some time to sort of understand it and get an idea of where it's going. But one of the reasons I love crypto so much is it can have those explosive moves, and I'm absolutely convinced that crypto has a future. And as long as that keeps pushing forward, then I know where it's going, which means I don't have to worry about those moves. If it puts me in the red, I can just hold, I can wait, and I can capitalize on those gains when we get that explosive upside. Now, there's some people out there in the background trying to get rid of decentralized, and a lot of people that just don't understand crypto thinks that that's a great idea. But that is part of the problem that we're having, is crypto is meant to be decentralized. We want it to be decentralized. When you start trying to put it all in one basket, then you end up with the same thing that we have with our current monetary system. No control. Crypto was meant to be decentralized so that the people had control, not just one or two big players in the space. That's the wonderful thing about crypto, is that it gives to each individual instead of making the Mark Zuckerbergs of the world that just control something and they've got the entire space. So we want to see decentralized crypto keep enduring. We don't want to see these big players try to push legislation through and things that gives them the power to be the big dog in it for the rest of the time. That benefits them, it doesn't benefit everyone else. So that's my little bit of rant on crypto there. Getting back to the market, getting back to the stocks, we got a lot of stocks just really bleeding out today. Upside took a huge hit, down 20%. They had some of their expectations lowered. I think one bank come out and said that they lowered their price target to them to about $12, which just absolutely murdered the stock. That's not one I was holding, but definitely one to be careful of right there. But, other than that, we need to wait for the market to open. Like I said, I think that when the CPI numbers come out tomorrow, that may very well kind of set up what the rest of our week's going to be. For right now, we could see a pop today, or we could see the market starting to price in that 75-point basis hike that I've been talking about, and we could see the market pull back. If we see that market drop 2-3%, then we know they're setting up planning for the fact the CPI numbers are going to come out hot, and we're going to see that pricing in of a 75-point basis hike rather than just a 50. That's my opinion on it. I'm going to be out here. I'm going to be watching Coinbase. I'm going to be watching IMPP. Now, I'm not going to get overzealous on IMPP. We got oil coming down. Excuse me. I've got oil coming down, which means I don't want to do like I did the other day and buy it, just under 41 and let it jump. Because the fact of it is, we could start dropping our range back to maybe a 38 to 42 instead of a 40 to 44 range. So I'm going to want to pick that up definitely under 40 cents so that I make sure that I can make profit on that trade. If you're out there trading it, I would recommend you do the same. But not a financial advisor. All I can tell you is what I'm doing so that you can follow along and get that confidence to go out there and trade without being scared of what the market is doing. That's what I got for you. I'm going to quit talking here. Catch me this afternoon. Hopefully my voice will be a little bit better. We'll see how the market performed. We'll go over, see if we made any money on our Coinbase play, and talk about if we picked up anything. If we end up with a red day, gives us some good buying opportunities. Until then, be blessed, and remember, never trade with your emotions. Always trade by the numbers.